Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another Rebel FC game, and you already know we're absolutely buzzing for this one, but if you guys have been following us on social media, then you will actually have noticed that we've been announcing a couple of things lately, and they've been awesome videos. So the first thing is, if you guys are interested in trials, then we're actually having Rebel FC trials. Here is the big sort of information, everything that you need. It's super exciting. We can't wait. We want to have you guys down. And it's going to be really good. And hey, I mean, the amount of opportunities we have here at Rebel, we want to share them with as many people as possible. So if you reckon you're a top baller, and I mean a top baller, don't come here if you've just figured out how to pass the ball to a teammate. I'm not interested in that. So yeah, those are your details there. And there's a really cool video right at the end of this one, sort of announcing the trials as well. On to the second announcement. We have got 2 esports players, which is absolutely amazing. So if you reckon you're sick at FIFA, then definitely go chuck these guys a follow. We have got Tom Stokes, who we recently signed, as well as Tom Painter. I mean, these are top 30 players in the world at but yeah, all links down below as per. Anyways, let's crack on with today's football game. What you came here to see, what you paid to, I mean, you don't actually paid to see, but hey, you know what? My PayPal will be linked. No, I'm just joking. Anyways, right, let's get on.
And Harry out on the right, yeah? Harry's on the right, yeah?
Yeah.
Are we live? So we're live. Guys, obviously a new face. I know Cal normally does this, but Wednesday night, match day, and we're against our lovely team, Haringey Borough. Yes.
Nice.
So I'm going to take you through the lineup, as Cal does. So obviously, we've got KGK in the back over here. You already know about the boy here. High five, you know what I mean? Get me. So we'll move on. We've got 3 in the back today, yeah? We've got the man like Casey. I call him Bolt because of his haircut. Don't know. You already know about our captain Will over here.
Bald Nation.
You already know. And we've
Shout out
got
to Rebel
Harry
Fam.
over here as well. Slap it. Moving on into the middle. 4 across the middle actually. We've
4
got
across.
Stel over here, yeah.
Oh, go see stuff.
Stel. Give him a smile, doing that wing back stuff.
I feel violated. He missed me out.
I came back to him, but it's alright, we'll come back. And we've got myself. We've got a man like Ali in the middle.
Hi guys.
Moving across. Over to Rito. Yes. You already know. Doing that wing back. Have you done it before?
No.
Well, he's going to do it, so it's alright. Got my favourite man in the middle as well. Got small man Sam.
Coming for Carl's position, yeah?
You already know. And Nino.
Big McD.
Nino with the hair and that.
Big McD, bro.
You get me? And moving up to the top, we've got the one and only.
Where is
When
he?
he gets in the camera, Jesse.
Bring back Cal, because I heard it, you were mumbling a lot. What?
That's our lineup.
That was rude.
Thank you very much, Lionel, for stepping in and filling my shoes in that live lineup. I can't believe that he got Reno and Harry mixed up. That is so poor. But hey, he doesn't do that very often. He was under pressure, so we'll let that one slide. Anyways, like you said, we're against Haringey FC. Now, we've actually played this team before in 2 30-minute matches against, against this under-23 side. And we actually lost the second game 1-0 in a very late penalty. So we were really unfortunate, but it was great practice for the Wembley Cup, and this team are full of ballers. Seriously, if you just watch them, you guys will see that they're fantastic opponents, and we didn't have anyone this week, so we were like, we'll give these guys another game because they're just such good practice for us. Anyways, Captain Will on the ball, repping #BaldNation as he goes and he pings one long, and it's through to Jesse. Jesse tries to take that one down, and he's going to go for a lofted chip. Actually hits the crossbar there. The keeper was on the ropes. Let's take another look at that. Replay with that sexy transition. I mean, I think that is just maybe a little bit too much lob. It looks like he's gone, and he's just staring at that one. But sometimes you never know. The keeper messes that one up, and it goes into the back of the net. Again, now it's Rebel FC's turn as they manage to get it all the way back to Will as he plays a nice little 1-2 to Lionel. Will with his head up again, managing to ping it all the way out wide. We've got Harry here. He's repping number 16. You might think, hey, that's Rambo's top, and it absolutely is. We're paying homage to our man Rambo as Harry's repping that. Dylan sees Harry's run. Harry's going all the way through and was unable to get onto the end of that. Anyways, this number 8 here pings a wonderful ball across. Gerard S. out there, a fantastic touch from their winger too, but Stelios is saying, absolutely not. You're not getting past me with ease. And he's going to stand up, square up to him, and see how he gets on as he plays it back there through to this bloke who's going to play a fantastic ball all the way across. It's a header. It's in the back of the net. But it looks like that one's been ruled for offside, and that is a bit of an early warning maybe for Rebel to really fix up. And we're actually playing 3 at the back as well, so that's something brand new, and that's what we would do against teams that we sort of already played. We want to try new things because we already know we stand up to a team like this. Anyway, Sam Biles there playing in that number 10. He manages to nip the ball off of the number 5 who runs just like me. Welcome to the Giraffe on Ice Club. You might get a few Melman comments. Anyways, that was disgusting from Jesse. Lionel winds one up, pulls it wide. So far, a good start from both teams, and Will has really probably given us the most chances out of everyone here. And Lionel with a run into the middle, but unfortunately, a fantastic side tackle as this keeper, he tries to test Kale. No, not today, boss, not today. And like I said, we got 3 at the back, so I'm going to be really interested to see how well that does. But Stelios with a fantastic tackle in there, nips that one into Dylan. Dylan manages to get a great ball all the way through to Jesse. Jesse's through on goal now. The flag stayed down, and he's going to try and take everyone on as he does, and he goes outside. Oh, it's the chop, goes inside, and it's a great stop from the keeper there. A really, really good opportunity there. And like I said, guys, we're really getting some great chances. And not only that, but then we're finding a lot of space. They're pressing quite high up on us, so the counter is definitely there. We've already had a couple chances within this first 20 minutes. Rebel FC's very own magician, Ali Hamid, as he pings one in. Again, there's loads of space in behind. This time, Jesse's running onto it one-on-one with the keeper. He's going to try and go around him. The keeper does an Allison S save. Says absolutely not, and he's going to try and chop it. Plays it back to Dylan. Dylan does well to let that run past him. And then he's good strength on the ball. What's going to end up out of this one? It looks like it's fizzled out for nothing. A golden opportunity as Jesse was one-on-one with the keeper there. And you bank him to do actually quite well in those sort of situations, but it wasn't meant to be today. And a bit of shaky defending at the back here. We've got Casey back. He's been away for a little while now due to some personal matters, but he's back, and it's going to be interesting to see how he gets on in this Rebel side. A ball played over, but it's good to see plenty of players back, tracking back and helping out. So now we've got our man Reno. Reno again with a ball over the top. We are finding so much joy with those sort of balls. There's just so much space here. We've got Lionel making a surge and run through to number 4. Woo! Last minute from their defender. That was looking dangerous. I'm not going to lie, boys. We're looking really, really good. We've definitely figured out that these balls, there's just so much space. And again, fantastic opportunity whipped across the face of the goal. No one on the end of it. When will one of these land? I need to know. Again, Ali in here, this time on his right foot, plays number 16, aka Harry, through. It's a ball across the face of the goal, but unfortunately Sam didn't quite have the juice for it to get on the other end. But again, we're just looking really, really good, and I'm really happy with it. I think Rebel will be really happy with this first half as well, because we've been very, very dominant. They really haven't had too much to talk about. Again, Harry tries to whip one in from this right-hand side, and it goes out for a corner. So it looks like we're going to try and take this corner quickly. Shock is pretty much standard for Rebel FC. Vintage chop there from Jesse, but his feet are too quick. Draws himself a foul. Referee sees it. Great run in there from Jess, and fantastic opportunity for us to get a goal here, because it's just such a good spot for a free kick, especially when Jesse's on the end of it. Harry, Harry, aka Rambo, aka number 16, trying to get that. Jesse lines one up. Woo! Not quite Beckham today. He was unfortunate. There is still a good effort. We'll take another replay on that one, actually, because you know what? Jesse is really good from close range free kicks. Usually give the further away ones to Dylan, but take a look at that. It bends, and probably about half a foot wide, and really unfortunate there. But it remains 0-0, and we're coming up to the halftime marker. It's his absolute unit in number 9. He goes to smack that. A couple people shouting for handball, but no way. It was close to his body and wasn't interfering, so that's all right. Anyways, Dylan rushes out, good closing down, and that one gets sailed into the golf netting at the back. I mean, I feel like that's what you have at driving ranges, just those massive nettings at the back. But sorry, that's it for halftime. And you know what happens at halftime besides an epic team talk? That is, of course, 60 seconds. And today's lad is Lionel. Here we go, my favorite part of the whole video. It's 60 seconds, so let's crack on. Today's player is Lionel, aka our number 4, who's played at Rebel for I don't even know how long, but he's one of my favorite guys. So let's get into some fun facts. He was born and raised in East London, and if you're wondering what he does during the day, he's a presenter and also a brand consultant. Now, he claims he never played for Tottenham like Jesse did, but this picture says otherwise. Anyways, he says that he nearly drinks a pint of milk a day, and that's why he's so tall and he's never broken a bone. To be fair, he's never been in a scrap with me, so I might have something to say about that. Anyways, he claims his favorite superhero is Thor. He can actually do a backflip, and we actually have video evidence of that.
Those jeans! You're gonna rip them!
He also does boxing and MMA, so yeah, I take back my scrapping offer. And also, Vickers Crown, which is what he has on the back of his shirt, means the royal crown. And his last name, Baguma, in his Ugandan culture, means the holy royal crown. So there you go. His favorite food is margarita pizza. That's pretty poor. There you go, 60 seconds of Lionel. So that's the end of that. Halftime is over, and I hope you guys know a little bit more about one of my favorite players, Lionel. And look at his number 9. He's like already 5 meters into our half by the time the ball is actually kicked. So a little bit suspect from you, mate. But anyways, it looks like Harry's going to look up and he's going to try and play one through. We got Jesse on it. It's a fantastic ball. It's weighted nicely. We got 2 players, 3 players in the box. And oh, good job from the keeper there. Fair play to him. He gets a hand out. And we were lining up to put that into the back of the net. Anyway, speaking of our number 4, Lionel, there he is. He's getting pushed and shoved. If you want his t-shirt, ask for it after the game. Jesus. And this player here goes to clear it, but it's stuck all in between his legs, and we had no one closing that down, unfortunately. Number 5 here, you are not Sadio Mane. I don't know what you're doing that in your own half. A very suspect beginning to this second half for Haringey. Anyways, we've got Dante on the pitch here as he takes a poor touch, ends up in a bit of a dodgy tackle, but Haringey have ended up with it. Now it's their number 7. What's he going to be able to do? Step over, takes him out onto the right, but Stelios is shepherding with him, and Dante still, look at that, that's the hunger I want to see. He still wants it. He came all the way back and gave it away for a corner, and that's fine by me. I love seeing that sort of passion there. And now we're looking to counter. We have got Carter, Marcus Carter. He's going to get shoved in the back. That's an easy free kick. And I mean, that's a yellow card. That is a yellow card. Again, number 4, Lionel charging his way through. A fantastic game from him so far. He goes to hit that one, but it's a good block from Haringey. Haringey got a nice little bit of possession, taking a sweet, sweet time, but it got cut out. You got lazy, son. And now it's number 23. Jesse plays it through to Dylan. A fantastic ball. It's one-on-one with the keeper. He's going to ball roll it, and he's missed it. The opportunity, that's a second one-on-one for the game. We have to take these chances, Rebel. We got to. This is painful. But Dylan, once again, dances around one player, plays it through to Jesse. Jesse then finds his boy Sam, and unfortunately doesn't quite manage to get to him. That was really, really unlucky. But a good ball played over the top. And is this number 9 again? But it's Casey's first game. And look at that from Will. What a stop. That keeper got down. I mean, take a look at this. Let's have a look. Boom, what a tackle! And the referee there did some sort of like squat. Look at him right there. I love that from him. That's the passion that I want to see from the referees included. Here we go. Our number 8, Dylan. Is he going to get another opportunity like he did earlier? Now we've got Jesse. Jesse goes to wind one up, and that's hit into our golf netting in the back. Haringey now flying through the midfield there as he passes off to number 7. But number 7 was very sloppy and gave it to our danger man, Jesse, as he's not isolated with this player here. But a fantastic tackle from that number 4, but he can't quite hold on to it as we're like a pack of hyenas going after him. Dylan there plays it through to Sam. Sam winds up on his left. It's a goal! No, it's not a goal. It's been given offside. Are you serious? Let's take another look at this. Give me the replay. Look at this in slow-mo. Plays it out here. So, and now, so he's definitely onside because he's behind that penalty. He's outside of the box, and the defender was on the line. So that's clearly onside, and a fantastic finish for Sam into that little bottom triangle. That's filthy. I can't believe that we haven't been given that goal. What a shame from all our hard work there. But anyways, we're back on the attack, and it looks like Dylan's going to be trying to create some sort of magic, and it's some good little passing there just on the edge of the box, as Sam's going to wind one up with his left foot, and unfortunately for him, wasn't able to find the back of the net. Anyways, it's been good, but we're in the 65th minute, and a monster ball from their keeper gets played all the way down, testing Stelios. He's got to stand up to him, and it looks like number 7's going to whip one in, and it's a good headed clearance there from Casey. and it's this bloke here who's trying to get control. But like I said, we're like hyenas. We work as a team. We're after you. We're always on your heels. And number 14, great ball through to this bloke here who tries to chest it down, and we clear that one away. That could have been very, very dangerous. Now it looks like they're going to try a little short corner of their own. Number 8 plays it back through to their player onto the edge of the box. As their number 3 tries a lofted ball in there. There's loads of them in there, but it's been called offside. Sorry, so a great shout from a good job from our defenders to get out early as well. A lot of times there's usually a straggling player there, but it's nice to see that sort of organization in the team. And arguably the strongest player on the ball, Dylan, gets taken off of it right there. It's through to this number 7 who's had the ball a few times here. It's a fantastic run from their player, and Kalen just on the edge. It's been cleared. Oh my lord, a fantastic opportunity for Haringey's under 23s there. Take another look at this. A good job for Kalen just to even get something on it. Casey to the rescue. Wow. Thanks for coming back, Casey. And look at that. He's running there. Smack. Cleared. Oh my lord. Imagine if we had gone 1-0 down after all of our efforts in this game. And now we've got Reno, new penalty king, and it looks like he's come on at number 9. If anyone knows Reno, he's actually a centre back, so this could be interesting tactical decision. Maybe a lack of subs on the benches, as well, and a clearance there from their player. But we've got Marcus Carter chasing that one down. Now corner here. This time we decide to play it into the box, and we actually get a head on it, and it's Sam Biles, one of the smallest players, if not the smallest player on Rebel FC, and he got ahead to it. You can only blame poor marking there from Haringey for that one. Now Marcus, who's quick on his feet, and he's managed to cut that one back inside. Our number 3, oh, he's doing the no dribble technique, and I've actually seen Dembele for Barcelona do that, and it wasn't, it wasn't quite as smooth as Dembele's, but we're getting there. We're working towards that sort of level, and it looks like the referees pulled this one up for a free kick. Here we've got number 4, our man Lionel, who they claim to have been fouled, and great call from the ref because it was actually a foul in the first place. So here we go. Dylan, he wants to take this one. Jesse's off the pitch. What's it going to be? Smack! That is, that's in the vegetable patches. When the golf netting doesn't even get it, that's how wild you know that free kick was. So the keeper has absolutely launched that one up into our midfield, and we actually win the header, so good on us. We're a small team, but we don't win the second ball, and that's poor. We should be winning the second ball. Again, into the midfield, and it ends up with the Haringey players as they play a little ping pong version with their heads, and number 7 drags that one wide. So no danger there whatsoever. Kalen had that under control. Now we've got Stelios, plays it into midfield, and it looks like Lionel's having plenty of fun in this game. Now he's going to drive, and he's driving. What's he driving? I don't know. It could be a Tesla, but anyways, he pulls that one up, and I mean, that's just a blatant yellow card, and please tell me, yes, there it is. Thank you very much, referee. Good job. So, I mean, take a look at this. I mean, Lionel just sells him, drops a shoulder, and he's off, and then he just clips his foot up. Fantastic football from Lionel. Honestly, he has been absolutely class today. Now, we've got Dylan again, a chance to redeem himself. 3 players around it. Oh my god. You're going to have to change the shoes. You got to do your laces. I don't know. Something's happened here, mate. He's absolutely messed that one up. And that's pretty unfortunate. But he's back on the ball now, and he's managed to roulette someone. And he's gone past about 3 players now. So he's clearly got something on his mind. And he's gone past them. Oh, he's done about 5 players in this team. He eventually gets taken down because, to be fair, Haringey couldn't take that sort of humiliation, especially if it goes on to get an assist or even worse, a goal. So a ball gets played into their box, I should say, and they're going to try and clear this one, but it's a huge mess there, and it's actually bouncing around their box. That should never happen. But they get quite lucky as unfortunately none of our players were there to capitalize. And this number 7, like I said, he's had a lot of the ball, and he's been pretty good on it as well, to be fair to him. Plays it into midfield. They've got a lot of time and space here, but a poorly placed pass out wide. They could have really done something a little bit better there, but it looks like they're just going to set up now, try and get a little bit of possession. They're going to chip that one into their player there. Oh my god, a Bicey! It's into the back of the net. Wow, that could have been a really special goal, but it is offside, thankfully. Take a look at this. That chest, and then that. Oh my, if that was a goal against us, I don't even know what to say, man. That was filthy. Terrifying times for Rebel FC. But good news is, it's still 0-0. Oh, but speaking of 0-0, it looks like this bloke is almost through. And Is he going to get himself a yellow? Is that... Yes, he is. And it looks like we've got ourselves a yellow card. Some would say that's actually a smart yellow card because he wasn't the final player. You can see there's plenty of people collapsing on him. And yes, you can see he did miss the ball. So fair play to the referee, who I have to admit, I think has been really good today. And number 12 goes to step that one out. Fantastic save there from Kalen. It was a low ball close to the goal. He would have seen it very, very late. So fantastic job from Kalen. But it's our time to counter. And we've got 2 players. Keeper comes flying out of his goal to make sure we don't capitalize on that. And it goes out for a throw-in. And now we've got Ali, who's putting in an absolute shift. I love seeing this man play. But at 15 is just a little bit too quick as he waits very patiently for number 12. Number 12 now on the attack. And he cuts it back, manages to get himself a bit of space, plays it through, but Casey there gets rid, and that was a very dangerous chance. And Haringey are really getting the better chances in this second half, no doubt about that. This guy winds one up, and it's in the back of the net. You have got to be kidding me. Wow, in the 88th minute, Haringey, they'd been knocking. They had been knocking in this last 10 minutes. Look at this. Bang. Knuckleball. Top mids. Is that the best goal scored against us in a football match? Let us know down below. I have to know. You had Ryan Palmer's in the SC Dons game. That was special, but that was down the middle. But that was top bins knuckleball. That is honestly the best goal I think that has been scored against us here at Rebel. That was phenomenal, but it's not over yet. Are we going to be able to get one here? We got a few players flying in, and Dylan takes a little bit too long, and you can see Sam frustrated. That didn't come in a little bit earlier. He's going to try and chip one in, and it's into the mixer. Lionel tries to get his head on it there. Will lines one up. Unfortunately, doesn't connect well with it, and it's in the 19th minute. That gets smacked out. Now they're just going to try and kill a little bit of time. There's number 7 with like I said, I think maybe their best player gets shipped out to number 10 out on this right-hand side. Are they going to make it 2? Are they going to put a nail in the coffin? They've got lots of space. But again, Lionel just up and down. He was literally just up the pitch a moment ago. I honestly think he has been our man of the match, no doubt. Look at the way he's going. Now we've got Sam Biles going to chip that one across the face of the goal. We didn't have Jesse on, and he wasn't in the right spot. So that's going to wrap it up in the 91st minute, and we lose 1-0 again to Haringey's under-23 side. Are they our bogey team? I don't know. Honestly, the goal that beat us, if we're going to lose in this game to a goal, it had to be a worldie, and it really was. You can see Lionel embracing their player. They were a fantastic team to play against. I personally think we should have won that game. You can see, especially in that first half, the chances that we had, we have to take them. 2 one-on-ones with the keeper, not one went in. We have to take our chances if we want to be better. But with that being said, much love to Haringey. Thank you guys very much for coming in and playing us, and fair play to that final goal. That was one of the most ridiculous goals I've ever seen. So, as always, guys, make sure you follow us all on all our socials down below. Make sure you join the rebellion, subscribe, put the notifications on, all that good stuff. And I'm going to leave you with our trial video. Make sure you come down to our trials. Seriously, guys, it's a fantastic opportunity, and you guys shouldn't miss out on something like this. It's really, really special, and I really want to see you guys down there. So, if you're a baller, come down, enjoy this video, subscribe. Peace. Marcus has been absolutely unbelievable today. He's managed to work himself into the first team and given a man-of-the-match performance.
I'll say 1-2. Been absolutely incredible.
Rebel FC's newly appointed captain. So everyone put your hands up.
Poussier is starting the game, and I think he's a special player.
It's gone, and it's a chip over the keeper. It's a goal. Come on, 2 gas. This is his first ever Rebel FC goal. I come running over.
Jesse is on play.
Jesse here with a great opportunity. That is unbelievable.